I'd like to thank the FCC for providing me the honor of sharing a few brief remarks for the second forum on improving accessibility of online video programming. My name is Stephanae McCoy. I'm a 61-year-old medium brown-skinned black woman with short salt and pepper hair. I'm wearing a white tee with a teal jacket and black leather leaf earrings. My tee is adorned with black braille beading that says, "Diversity includes disability." I'm an abilities crusader and the founder of Bold Blind Beauty, where real beauty transcends barriers. Bold Blind Beauty is all about changing the perceptions of people living with disabilities, which is one of the reasons why we wholeheartedly support AIR, access, inclusion, and representation. Everyone on the planet needs AIR to survive. People with disabilities need AIR, access, inclusion, and representation, not only to survive, but to thrive. Losing eyesight is never easy. Losing it after the privilege of a lifetime of seeing is devastating. It was 2009 when I was diagnosed legally blind. I gave up driving the year prior and rehomed my beloved book collection because I could no longer read regular size print. The losses continued to mount, and I felt like I was shrinking along with my losses. However, like anything else in life, with losses, there are also gains. Once I began accepting my blindness and connected with other blind people, my life began to shift. Being exposed to accessible technology, audiobooks, and later AD, my world opened up. My first experience with AD was at the movies with a friend of mine. It was a small nonprofit theater who wanted us to try their AD headsets. For the first time since losing my sight, I could watch a movie and understand what was happening without pestering the person who was sitting next to me. Since that first movie with AD, I've streamed numerous series and movies. I've noticed that AD is truly an art form that involves a collaboration with many talented people, some of whom are blind. However, not all AD and access to it are created equal. When it's done to save money or the quality isn't good, it interferes with my enjoyment. If I don't understand what's happening due to poor quality AD, then it becomes a barrier. Frustrated was how I felt when I watched Black Panther while listening to a British man perform the AD. After all the hype from my friends about the movie, I was really disappointed. Not too long ago, I watched a series that added AD after it originally aired, and I couldn't wait to watch it. 5 minutes in, I couldn't do it. I tried, but I could not get past the robotic voice, another barrier. It took me right back to my first books on tape that were done in TTS, and I couldn't do those either. Adding to these frustrations, with so many streaming options, turning on AD is another stumbling block. No one should have to work to be entertained, yet for people on the blindness spectrum, this is our reality. Here are some of my thoughts on how we can improve accessibility to online video programming. Number 1, hire more quality people on the blindness spectrum from top to bottom throughout the entire process. Number 2, ensure that people on the blindness spectrum receive the same entertainment experience as our sighted friends. And number 3, come up with a universal method across all streaming services to ease accessing AD. No one deserves to be diminished. People on the blindness spectrum are worthy of top-notch entertainment, and we can do better. It is my hope that we can all come together to create better access, inclusion, and representation for all people with disabilities. Thank you.